Hey everyone, I just got this rant that came from Discord from Big B. He said there's over 1 million variants of the Bible, so much confusion that created onto us. Basically, he thinks I believe in the rapture, which I don't believe the rapture, because I know it's fake. That is going to be used for Project Bluebeam, because you can't be saved by the second coming. You got to save yourself. And why do people hate Jesus so much? I just don't understand that. A lot of people hate Jesus. A lot of people don't believe in God. When there's divine proof there's a God, because they do rituals after rituals. And what would their purpose be by doing rituals if there was no God or Jesus or demons or the devil? It's honestly crazy to me that more people believe in the devil than they do believe in God. It's just pathetic. And 100 variants of the Bible, like saying creating confusion. Well, I got a video for you guys here on this channel. I got this video I found on Instagram. I came across Instagram. Is this video of a movie called Hermetics? If I'm saying that right, I can't even say the word right when it comes to that movie. But it's about two Mormons came to run to this guy. And I think Hermetics from that movie, I think it's about demons and all that. But I will show you this video really quick. What I'm trying to get at is why there is a God and Jesus is real. And you can't just deny God or Jesus because you don't like what Christianity said. Because you got to remember, every Bible and religion is creating confusion on purpose. And that's what they did. They did this on purpose to create a world religion later on when the New World Order is here. And I will show you this video what I mean.
There are three major monotheistic religions: Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. I call them the big three. Judaism, i.e. the original edition, Christianity, i.e. the most popular edition, and Islam, the newer, second most popular edition. Mormonism, i.e. the zany regional spin-off edition. These are all iterations of the same source material. These texts share many of the same characters and histories, albeit presented with different meanings and perspectives. So, no, I will not accept that you stand there and tell me that you never heard The Air That I Breathe by the Hollies, when I know that you have heard Crump by Radiohead. Oh, yes, you have. Come on. But I'm a creep. Huh? I'm a weirdo. Okay. What the hell am I doing? Iterations. Over time. Diluting the message. Obscuring the original.
And you guys can see that every religion is sending the same message. And it comes from the same original source code, according to that video. The reason why I show that video as important as it is because it's called predictive programming. They love showing the predictive programming to the subconsciousness of our minds through film and entertainment and music, etc. Anything they put out for like entertainment purposes or TV shows, but not the media. The media will lie to you. Articles will lie to you. All that kind of stuff. Because that's where people think they're getting their information from. But no, you're getting more of your information from movies, entertainment, all that. Because it's called predictive programming. And they show predictive programming since 9/11 when it comes to films, movies, where they were showing the towers were going to get destroyed. The two twin towers, they showed it in The Simpsons episode. They showed it in Looney Tunes episode back in 1949, where the towers weren't even built yet in 1968. And it's just predictive programming. And they were telling you and foreshadowing you guys what was to come. They showed this stuff through predictive programming. And a lot of you guys might be like, why do they show secrets? Well, I think they do it because of karma. And I believe they do it to avoid karma. Now, could there be universal karma? I don't know. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. But these magic they do, the magic spells they do with these rituals with sigils, is the sigils they're doing with magic. When it comes to communication with demons, there has to be some rules and consequences if they don't get it right. And I think that's what they have to avoid is those karma. And these Freemasons are doing rituals. These Jesuits are doing rituals, and there's no joke about it. When they, sacrifice football players, any players that play any sport, Hollywood people, they sacrifice Hollywood people by the numbers. And the reason why I'm ranting about this, because Big B has no clue what he's talking about. I mean, he's just saying that Jesus and God isn't real, and, I have to wake these people up and telling them, hey, God is real, life isn't a joke, life isn't a fantasy. I know life is an illusion. There is an illusion, and there's a deeper context about that. But the reason why I'm going to rant about this, because if you guys deny God and Jesus, you're basically the Antichrist. You're basically promoting the New World Order and the upcoming Antichrist. You're basically promoting this because that's their goal. The Freemason Jesuits' goal is to bring out the Antichrist to the world stage and bring out the New World Order. And there will also be a world religion to worship the beast. And you will also take the mark of the beast. If you don't trust yourself, like if you want to live on earth and you want to follow these rules or obey these rules and you don't believe in God or Jesus, you're doomed to take the mark. You're definitely doomed to take the mark. I don't know you personally, but you are definitely doomed to take the mark of the beast. That's what they're pushing for. If you don't believe in God and Jesus, their message, what the religion's message was, like I said, they're all in the same original source, and you don't believe that type of message, you're not seeing the bigger picture. You're pushing for the New World Order. That's what you guys are doing. And you guys are promoting the Antichrist because you guys have no clue what you guys are talking about. 100 barons, 1 million barons in the Bible. That's not even true, dude. All religions send the same message. Love and great awakening, which is part of Jesus Christ. All of it is sending the same message. It's all from the original source. Freemasons are telling you right now through predictive programming, they're telling you the truth. If you don't believe in Christ and God and you just want to watch sports and be distracted or see who wins in sports, you're literally wasting time. Because these Freemasons have you by the throat, and they are not messing around. They know what to do to destroy you and your life. And you guys just need to make the right decisions. Make the right decision, get with God, and get with Jesus. There's evidence there's a God in Jesus. It's called geometry, where you to study that. And Freemasons shows you guys all the time. That's why they do rituals every day. And that's what I covered, because I'm exposing the truth. But no one's probably going to wake up anytime soon, because we're screwed as a society. Very screwed as a society. And it's disappointing to see. And it's been a huge embarrassment. Hope you guys have a good one. Have a good day. Get right with God. God is with us all. God bless.